So today's video is going to be based on handler focus. And with me I have Cosmo. He is about a 4-year-old German Shepherd. He has fear-based reactivity. Good boy. And one of the best things that we can do for our dogs, especially reactive ones or ones that are easily distracted, is help them to focus on us, right? Because what we want is, good boy, in a state of indecision where they're not really sure what to do, we want them to look at us. Come on, come on, come on. Good boy. And I'm going to keep his little feet moving. So if he, good boy, if he were to start pulling in front of me and getting too fast, I'm going to stop my feet, good boy, and take about 3 to 4 steps backwards. I am going to take this left foot in my left hand, good boy, which is baited with treats, and I am going to glue it to his nose, and I am going to step, come on, Cosmo, I'm going to step my left foot back as I lure him back around into this nice heel position, which is where I want him, and I'm going to treat him when he is there. Come on. And as you can see, he is offering a sit. Good boy. Right there, he's out in front of me. Come on, Cosmo. I'm going to step that foot back. Good boy. Good job. He is offering that sit. So if your dog is super, super distracted, a sit is great, but if your dog is not capable of offering you a sit in a state of really intense distraction, that's okay. Don't ask for it. As long as they are here in this heel position, reward them for that effort, right? Because he's trying. And we're also going really, really slow, and he does know what I'm asking. So this is a little bit boring for him, but he is distracted today. Good boy. I'm going to take about 3 to 4 steps back. Good boy. Sit. Very nice, Cosmo. And now we're going to go back the other way. And we're not going to go far. We're going to stay here in this field. So if you have, I'm going to let him inspect the area and think about everything. He clearly smells something. He's distracted by the people sitting on a bench over there. Good boy. There he goes. He turned his eyes back to me to let me know that he was ready to continue, right? He's ready to focus on me again. Now he's getting too fast. He hears those people. Come on. I'm going to step backwards. Good boy. I'm not pulling him backwards. I am letting the leash slide through my fingers as I walk backwards. I am not pulling him. So if you have a dog that is brand new to training, right, I want you to do this in your house without a leash on at all. Because, come on, Cosmo. Again, I'm just going to let the leash slide through my fingers. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. This is cooperation. Good boy, good boy, good boy. I'm asking him if he would like to cooperate. I'm not demanding it. You will never get anything ever positive from your dog by demanding that they cooperate or demanding that they do what you ask. And I also want you to notice, I only have this leash attached to me. And the only reason I ever put my finger on it is because, sorry, there's hair in my mouth. And the only reason I ever put my hand on it is to make sure that it does not get so long that he trips himself on it, right? So he sees a person over there. I'm going to step between, good boy, and I'm going to offer him that treat as he voluntarily walks away. That is the most important, essential, crucial thing, whatever really important words you want to use. Do not put pressure on your leash when you are doing this. If you are constantly short and tight on your leash, you are teaching your dog that a tight leash is how we get things done, and it's not. Because I don't know about you, but I don't like arm wrestling my dog to have a nice, pleasant walk. See how he's in a nice, beautiful heel position? He's getting a little bit fast. Cosmo. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Notice, I am not continuously saying cues to this dog. One of my favorite horse trainers I've ever had told me one time when I was talking to my horse, Tess, he don't speak English. Cluck or say whoa. Meaning, we can only use the words. They respond to sounds better. That kiss, kiss sound is what that is right there. That's okay. I'm going to let him think. I'm going to get out of his head. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just observing. And I don't want to stress him by trying to over-communicate. Because he'll come back to me here in a second. Just give him a minute to think. You can see him processing. He's looking around. He's observing. That nose is sniffing the air. He kind of looked at me. I'm just not going to move. I just squeeze that leash tight to make sure that he doesn't pull it. Making sure that he knows that that's where that boundary is. I'm going to step backwards. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Good job. Good job. Good boy. And now we're going to do just a little bit without the baited hand. Now, if you have a dog that is brand new to training, right? If you have a dog that is either a puppy or is very, very beginner level, keep your sessions super short, right? And when I say super short, I do not mean 5 minutes. I mean 30 seconds to 60 seconds. And then work up to about 2 minutes of a training session. Because the biggest thing is, he wants to observe right now, and I'm not going to bother him because he's not doing anything wrong. There he goes. He's just looking, right? Like I said, fear-based reactivity. I want him to be certain there is nothing here that he needs to be afraid or reactive of. And I want to give him that time to observe the surrounding areas. Now, if he were acting like a kite on the end of a string, right? If he were pulling, acting all crazy, acting all weird, that lets me know that if a dog is not capable of focusing in a new environment, if he were not capable of focusing in this open field, we would need to take it back to inside his apartment. We would need to take it back to an area he is much more familiar with. If your dog is unable to focus, here's the thing about dogs and other animals that are not humans. They are not capable of willfully being intentionally disobedient. That is not something that they do, right? Dogs always do things with a purpose. Even if it is a purpose that is weird or unnecessary to us, that's okay. We're not a dog, right? We have to get on their psychological level and understand this is a different species. This is a predator, right? Dogs are meant to bark. They're meant to make noise. They're meant to let other things know that they're there. That is what they're meant to do. So, don't expect a dog to just act the way that we want it to. We have to teach him that. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And see how he's more engaged? Good boy. Easy, easy. Now we may see a little bit of reactivity here. There you go. There you go. The hackles went up just a little bit. He thought about getting reactive. Come on. Come on. We're going to go back this way. Good boy. Good boy. See how he's looser now? Come on. He's looking at those people over there, but that's okay. He's looser, right? He's jogging. He's playing with me a little bit. Come on. Let him process. But again, if your dog is not able to calmly process the situation, you need to go back to a less distracting environment. Start in your house. Start without a leash. Those are essential. And when you do start, and when you do have a leash, do not touch it unless you have to. Leash is only because we need it. They keep people safe, right? They keep animals, people, everything safe. But leash laws are a good thing. Don't use it as a crutch. This is not a crutch. You should not need this, right? Come on. This is a 90-pound dog. Good boy. If we can get horses to walk slower than us, if we can get horses to walk at our speed, which I'm a horse person, my horse walks behind me. He'll walk up to 6 feet behind me if I ask him to. Guarantee you your dog can walk slower than you. It just takes time and patience on our end and consistency.